Imagine a world where the sun shines down on us from the night sky instead of the moon. It may seem like a fascinating idea, but the reality would be catastrophic for life on Earth. The moon is an essential part of our planet's system. It's the reason we have tides, it helps stabilize the Earth's rotation, and it even plays a role in our climate. If we were to replace the moon with the sun, everything would change. First, let's consider the most immediate impact, the change in brightness. The moon is relatively dim, reflecting just a fraction of the light it receives from the sun. The sun, on the other hand, is incredibly bright, emitting enough light to illuminate the entire planet. If the sun suddenly took the moon's place, we'd experience a blindingly bright night sky. This could disrupt the sleep patterns of many animals and even humans, leading to widespread insomnia and other health problems. The more significant impact, however, would come from the change in gravity. The sun is much larger and more massive than the moon, which means its gravitational pull on the Earth would be much stronger. This would result in significantly more pronounced tides than we experience now. High tides would be higher, and low tides would be lower, leading to a more significant risk of flooding in coastal areas. The sun's gravity would also have an impact on the Earth's rotation. Currently, the moon's gravity slows the Earth's rotation slightly, which has the effect of lengthening our day by about 1.5 milliseconds per century. If the sun replaced the moon, the opposite would occur. The sun's gravity would speed up the Earth's rotation, shortening our days and causing a shift in the position of the equator. The sun's increased gravity would also have a significant impact on the Earth's orbit. It would cause the planet to move closer to the sun, which would lead to a shorter year. Currently, it takes the Earth 365.25 days to orbit the sun. If we replaced the moon with the sun, the Earth's orbit would shorten to about 28 days, the time it takes for the moon to orbit the Earth. These changes in rotation and orbit would have a significant impact on the climate. The Earth's climate is affected by a variety of factors, including the amount of sunlight the planet receives, the length of the day, and the position of the equator. If the Earth's rotation and orbit were to change, it could cause significant disruptions in the climate, potentially leading to droughts, floods, and other extreme weather events. Finally, there's the issue of the sun's heat and radiation. The moon is a cold, lifeless world, but the sun is anything but. If it were to replace the moon, the Earth would be exposed to a constant stream of intense radiation and heat. This would have disastrous consequences for life on our planet, including the destruction of the ozone layer and the loss of the atmosphere. In conclusion, while the idea of replacing the moon with the sun may seem like an interesting thought experiment, the reality is far from pleasant. The changes in gravity, rotation, and orbit would have a significant impact on the Earth and all life on it, and the increased exposure to heat and radiation would make the planet uninhabitable. It's best to leave the moon where it is and appreciate its importance to our planet's delicate ecosystem. Please subscribe to our channel to watch this kind of videos.